Yo, what up, everybody? This is Mitch Darrell, and it is not Indie React and Review. For those of you who are new, meaning you subscribed to me in the last month, I don't only do reactions. I used to just get on here and talk about stuff, and then I fell in love with reacting. And I said, you know what? Let me get back to talking about some stuff sometimes, because that's my roots. Those are my roots. Not like I've been doing that long either. But when there's something to talk about, I want to talk about it. So hopefully that's okay with you guys. Today, okay, we're going to go over something that I'm very excited about. Hopefully you are too. WHATUPRG is officially releasing his album. It's been 4 or 5 years. He's releasing on Friday. I'm going to assume he's not going to pull a Kanye and push it back 2, 3, 4 years, right? I expect it to come out the night before the 30th, and I'm going to be reacting to all of it. But right now we have something very important. He released the cover art, but he also released something that's more important to me, I'd say, in the track list. So we're going to go over the track list real quick. I think you can tell a lot about an album just by reading the tracks on there, right? So number 1 is New. Number 2 is Kids, which is a song we've heard already. 3 is MySpace, which, when's the last time you logged into MySpace? Tell me your MySpace password real quick. Write it down. I bet you don't know it. You don't know it. 4 is Human. 5 is Floating, which might explain why he's floating on the cover art. 6 is Melatonin. Shout out to Melatonin. It's giving me a lot of sleepful nights. 7 is Need You. 8 is Running. 9 is Sober. 10 is Already. 11 is Love You. 12 is 285. 13 is Running 2. 14 is Hollywood, which I'm sure is important. And 15 is Kids Again. It's kind of like getting if you get your wife pregnant and you're like having twins and you're like, kids again? Kids again. And then 16 is Praise, and we've heard Praise and we've heard Kids, and I think there's another song in here that's already been leaked or heard. I could be wrong, but for some reason I feel like part of Melatonin has come out or something. I could be wrong, but something I noticed right off the bat is that it is now called The Ever Evolving World of New Hollywood, and I don't know if that's the official title. I believe it is. I think right now in Apple it's just listed as New Hollywood, but I'm assuming when it drops it'll be the ever-evolving world of New Hollywood, and to me that's kind of telling. It shows that, it has evolved. I feel like it's taken him so long because the project has evolved. That does remind me of something Kanye-esque. Hence songs like Running 2 and Kids Again is my guess. I'd probably say the songs I'm most excited for are MySpace, Floating, Sober, and Hollywood. I feel like Hollywood is got to be one of the most impactful songs on there, simply because it's like the title track. And something I did notice at the very bottom here is it says, "You don't have to act here." Now that's a bar. That's fire, because I'm not sure if everyone at home gets it, but as a rapper, the way I see it is, it's New Hollywood. You don't have to act here. You got to act in regular Hollywood. This is New Hollywood. You don't have to act here. You can be you. This is God. I'm sure God is going to fit in here in some way, right? I'm super excited to see what the Hollywood metaphor is, and see why he's bringing up MySpace. I gotta know, and why he's got Kids Again and Running 2. But yeah, 16 tracks, ending it with Praise, the ultimate cipher track. I'm sure. I don't think all the features aren't listed, so or if I don't think they're in that fine print. I could be wrong. I have terrible eyes, so let's just say they're not. So be interested to see who's on the project, who's got some background vocals, some ad libs. But shout out Reach Records, shout out RG, shout out everybody over there at Reach, and I'm sure it's gonna be a great project. I'm sure this will take a lot off of his back, having had to go 4 or 5 years without dropping a project. So I'm expecting it to be good. I'm going to be reacting to it. So come back around, check out my reaction to it. I'll be right back with the music reactions for those of y'all that are like, why are you not reacting to a song right now? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate everyone who subscribed. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Praise God. Peace.